Alrighty, it's your boys the Exorcist, and we're back with another Goddess of Victory Nikke video. And today we're going to be doing a showcase on POLI. I believe today I'm gonna have a showcase on POLI and Haran, so stay tuned for that. POLI is a character that I feel like everybody has for some reason. Everybody has POLI. And she's not even a bad character. She's actually a very, very good tank, right? Especially if you build her up and stuff like that. So let's talk about what she can do. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys subscribe. I am going to try to get a showcase of every character, including SRs, right? Because there's a lot of SRs in this game who have value as well. I don't think people will use them, but like a character like N102, very, very nice to use as well. So I just gave her these sets, this set here. I plan on investing in a set like this for her. I don't plan on using her right now, like heavenly, but I'm sure in the future I'm going to definitely want to use her. So when I get more of these sets that have the Elysion bonus, then I'll probably invest into this tier 7 set, and then that's the highest I'll go for her. Unless I get a better set, but I don't want to invest into like this character too much in terms of gear, right? At least not right now. So she is not core 3, she's 3-star, which is nice, right? Only rank 2 on her attraction there, unfortunately. She's not a character I use at all, but she is very, very nice. So she has only level 1 skills, not invested in at all. And then for the cube, I have the Bastion cube because it has reload up by 1 round after firing 10 rounds, right? And she has 9 rounds basically, so it kind of works out, I think. I don't know exactly how that works, to be honest. We're gonna figure that out in this showcase. But her first skill here, activates after 5 normal attacks, affects all allies, increases attack by 2.73% for 10 seconds. She is a shotgun character, so it's going to take a while. Not too long, but it's going to take time for that to go off. I was looking to see if there was any character that increased attack speed, and the only one that does is is Sugar, but for herself, not for the team. So unfortunately, there's that. But this second skill is what kind of makes her very, very unique, right? So affects self and 2 ally units with the lowest HP except caster, right? So when it says affect self, it means for the defense, I guess, right? I believe. No, I believe she's broken right now, right? They said she's bugged right now where the 2 allies, like it counts herself too. That's like the bug with her. So keep that in mind. But basically, affect self and 2 ally units with the lowest HP except caster. Defense increased by 11.75% for 10 seconds, and then shared damage taken for 10 seconds. So every 20 seconds, she's going to be sharing damage for 10 seconds. So basically, every 10 seconds, every other 10 seconds, she's going to be sharing damage, right, for characters who have low HP, which is good, right? It's a very nice mechanic because it just splits damage, right? Kind of like XP share, call it defense share or something like that, right, in Pokemon. And then her ultimate creates a shield equivalent to 11.13% of the caster's max HP, which protects allies from damage, lasts 10 seconds, and then also increases all allies' attack by 27%. So the only problem with her burst there is that it's a 40-second burst, so it's going to be weird to build her team because she's a burst 2 character. It's going to be a bit much to build her team, I feel like, but I think we could build it fairly easily. I was thinking of bringing Rupee on the team, Xmas Rupee, but the problem with Xmas Rupee, especially since she has the extra like burst 1 turn, we're never going to be able to get POLIs off consistently, because then we would have to have 2 burst 1 units, 2 burst 2 units, and then 1 burst 3 unit, or either 2 burst 3 units and 1 burst 2 unit, and either way they're going to be 40 seconds there. It's not going to be consistent enough. So we're going to have Pepper here, we're going to have POLI here, we're going to put Senti, and we're going to keep Modernia probably, and then we're probably going to bring a Privity for more attack, probably like that, right? So now we have a guaranteed 20 seconds when POLI doesn't have her 40 seconds. And then we also have the attack increase, and then our main DPS here, right? And then we just have a healer. That's why I always bring Pepper, just for the regular heals, right? So yeah. So we're going to go in with this team. And then we're gonna see how well she does, right? So I don't believe she taunts or anything like that, unfortunately. But again, she is going to be great for like keeping your team alive, right? Especially in PvP, that shared damage thing is going to be very nice. I'm pretty sure I already did my PvP, so I can't show you guys, unfortunately. But next time I will come back to do showcases for all these characters again when I get them invested in more, right? As you see here, so after I believe what was the shots? My bad, I don't remember the shots. What was it? After 5 normal attacks, we get the attack increase. So we already have it here. So yeah, and then we get here. So now we have the attack increase to everybody from her and from Privity. And hers was pretty good too, right? At level 1, what was it? 22% at level 1? 22% increase attack. And then we're getting 20% from what's her name? Privity. We're getting 20% from Privity, right? Where is it? Here. Yeah, we're getting 20% from Privity. So just 40% just with those two alone. And we could have another character on the team that buffs up damage even more, right? Like, it works pretty good, right? Not to mention, again, the defense share. Right, or at least the damage share, not defense share, the damage share. She increases our defense too. Like, POLI is probably going to be one of the best units, if not the best unit to keep your team alive. I feel like that's not a healer, right? And not to mention the combination with Senti is crazy, right? Right, her combination with Senti might be crazy, right? So yeah, you can see like damage. We're not really getting hit. It's taking one damage, right? So there is that as well. We're not gonna die at all with a team like this, I don't feel like. So now we got thing. We have our defense up, the attack up again. Like, this, just the numbers are crazy. Like, let's see. Modernia is at 11.5 million. If we just go for 3 seconds, she went to 12. Like, look at the damage Modernia is doing with these two attack increase. Right? 20% on a level 1 for POLI is crazy, bro. What's her, like, max 10? Because now I might build her. I'm probably going to build POLI. I might build her. Having that type of defense might make or break a lot of content, I feel like. Heck, just this team alone might be very good for a lot of things, right? You have the defense lower from Senti, damage increase from Privity, damage increase from POLI, and then Pepper's just there to heal. Right, realistically. But let me just see the multiplier, like her stats or whatever it is at level 10. Because at level 1, 20% is crazy. It kind of balances out though, since she has a 40-second cooldown, unfortunately. But it doesn't really, like, you know what I mean? It doesn't change the fact that 20% on a level 1 is crazy. Because that means, I assume at level 10 it's like 40% or 60% even. What is it? 44%, yeah. 44%. She would be increasing our defense, and then she will also give... Technically, yeah, I guess it would be 50%, right? With the attack buff, the Brave Call, right? And then her ultimate too. It will probably be around 50% attack increase, because it's both 10 seconds too, right? So it's definitely like probably a character you could actually build up. I would say she is probably a character if you have her and you're questioning if you should build her up, probably, yeah, a very good tank, right? Again, and the attack increase is very, like, I didn't expect POLI to have an attack buff increase to all allies, but the attack increase, the damage share, the defense increase, right? She's gonna work well with a lot of characters, right? I would only say, again, the only problem with her is the 40-second cooldown, right? And then she also creates a shield equivalent to 22% of the caster's max HP, like, and then which protects all allies from damage. It lasts for 10 seconds. Like stop it. Like, she's really, really, really good as a tank. Really, really good. Actually, just as like tank support, very good. Very, very good. So if you do have POLI and you're considering leveling her up, you probably should, right? She's a very good. She does have an outfit. Not really a fan of it. I think it's just a waste of $20 To be honest, I think this is the biggest waste of $20. Like, this is probably the worst skin in the game. I'm not gonna lie. It's no real change. It's no real change. $20 is not worth it for that skin. But POLI as a unit is worth it for that investment. So, definitely let me know if you guys, after seeing today's showcase, if you guys are gonna build her up or anything like that. If you already had her built up, and all that kind of content, or all that kind of jazz, I should say. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.